I have decided to splash out and get a nice Multifix tool holder for my Pultra. Now on my method I have a Multifix, a size AA, and it stands just over 30mm high. This one stands 20mm high. I got it with 4 tool holders. I've already put one in here just to check, make sure I could get the centre height with it, which I can. I've made a T-bolt for it. It did have a thread on it originally, like so, but it was very close to the adjuster on the turn the light around a bit, very close to the adjuster on there when it was mounted. So what I'd done was drill through the centre, and I've put a 5mm thread in there instead. I had to put a flat across there because when it was mounted on the cross slide, because I made this out of one piece of 25mm, I think it was, stock, it had a curved edge on both edges, and that stuck out a bit beyond where it needed to be. So I put a flat on there so it doesn't stick out. It could do with a fraction more off it, but I think that'll be enough as it is. I've also got to make a thick washer to go on here. Get that screwed on. Put a washer in there, probably about 5mm thick, to lock it all in place. I've got to make the washer on the Myford, so I'll bring you back in a minute when I'm set up to do that, and we'll go from there. Okay, so we're set up to make this washer. I'm just going to face it off, and then I'll drill it to 5mm and then cut it off. Spot and drill it next. Don't need the Rockatronics on to drill it. Right, now drill it 5mm. That one. Little drop of oil on it. I'm only going to make the washer 5mm deep, thick should I say. Do a bit deeper, make sure. There's only a very short bit of stock, so I think I'll struggle to part it in the lathe, so I'm going to take it off with a saw and then finish it up on the Pultra. Okay, I've cut it off. Now I've got it in a step collet to face it off. It would have been easier to do it with the cross slide, but I got no way of mounting the quick chain to do it. Yeah, just that bit there now, so it's nearly there. Try a bit of speed. Try another graver as well, that might help things along a bit. Might be a bit blunt. Can't be far away now, just a very minute amount. Take that edge off. I think that'll probably do. Might just run a file over that just to finish it off because it's a little bit chattery. Okay, we're ready to mount it all now. So that goes on first, that goes on afterwards. That goes on top. I need to put a tool holder in it to set it square. There's touch in there and it shouldn't. I think I need to put a flat on that washer. I'll bring you back in a minute when I put a flat on it. I've had a rethink on this centrepiece. No good having flats on it. It just needs to be that bit smaller, so I've cut another one and just got to face it off. Although this time I did part it off in the lathe because I had a longer bit of stock in there. At least now I can do it with the cross slide, get it nice and flat. Lovely. Just clean that edge up. sharpness off it. I had to change to a different step chuck because it was a different size. That's going to go in there now, and it's that much smaller. Hopefully it's going to make life a bit easier. So we'll have that one off of there. Get rid of that one. Right, we need to put that back in to get it square. You want it square, so the parting tool, that's the only thing you need it totally square with. No, I don't want it that far in, do I? I want it there somewhere, so the step chuck should be nice and square, shouldn't it? Lock it down nice and tight. That looks pretty good. So now that'll go that way as well without any bother. It's all new, so it'll loosen off as it gets used. And if I want it that way, I can now. And have it anywhere in between. Pleased with that. It's a nice bit of kit, that is. Just got to set all the all the tools on centre height now. That's not difficult to do because I mean just put a centre in there and just do that. Yeah, pleased with that. Hope that was informative. It's the first one I've seen this small. I think the original Multifix, they made one this small. The one on my Myford is an AA. This is a AAA. So it's a nice comfortable size. This is just for comparison size. This one here is off my Myford. It's an AA. This one is for the Pultra and it's an AAA. You can see there is a hell of a lot of difference. This one, or this size should I say, not this one. This size I had on my Pultra 1770 because there was enough height to centre for this one, but you couldn't use that. You couldn't use something like that on a P-type or a 1750 because you'd never get it near centre height, whereas this one is perfect for it.